Once upon a time, in a cozy little house at the edge of a forest, lived a little girl named Emma. Emma loved her room, especially when it was time for bed. Her room was filled with stuffed animals, books, and her favorite blankets. But the most special thing in her room was her magic nightlight. The magic nightlight was shaped like a star and glowed softly with a warm, golden light. Emma's grandmother had given it to her, telling her that it had the power to make bedtime magical. One night, as Emma was getting ready for bed, she noticed something different about her nightlight. It was glowing brighter than usual, and seemed to be twinkling like a real star. Curious, Emma reached out to touch it, and suddenly, a gentle voice filled the room. "Hello, Emma," the nightlight said softly. "I am your magic nightlight, and I'm here to take you on a magical adventure." Emma's eyes widened with excitement. "Really? Where are we going?" "Hold my hand, and I'll show you," the nightlight replied. Emma reached out and touched the nightlight. In an instant, she found herself floating in a starry sky, surrounded by twinkling stars and colorful planets. "Wow, this is amazing!" Emma exclaimed. "Welcome to the land of dreams," the nightlight said. "Here, anything is possible." As they floated through the sky, Emma saw a moonbeam slide and couldn't resist trying it out. She slid down the moonbeam, laughing as she went. Emma landed softly on a fluffy cloud. "Come on, let's explore," the nightlight encouraged. Emma followed the nightlight to a magical forest where the trees had glowing leaves, and the flowers sang lullabies. She met friendly animals who could talk, like a wise old owl named Oliver. Rosie the rabbit hopped over and gave Emma a flower that glowed in the dark. "This is a dream blossom," Rosie said. "It will help you have the sweetest dreams." Emma thanked Rosie and continued her adventure. She danced with fireflies and played hide and seek with the stars. After a while, the nightlight said, "It's time to return home, Emma." Emma felt a little sad to leave, but she knew she could visit the land of dreams again. She held the nightlight's hand, and in a flash, she was back in her cozy room, snuggled under her blankets. "Thank you for the wonderful adventure," Emma said to the nightlight. "Sweet dreams, Emma," the nightlight replied, glowing softly. Emma closed her eyes and drifted off to sleep, dreaming of her magical adventure. She knew she could visit the land of dreams every night. The next morning, Emma woke up with a smile on her face, remembering the joy of her nighttime escapade. She couldn't wait to share her adventures with her grandmother. Over breakfast, she recounted every vivid detail, from the moonbeam slide to the glowing dream blossom. Her grandmother listened intently, her eyes twinkling like Emma's magical nightlight. As days turned into nights, Emma discovered that each evening brought a new adventure. One night, she soared over a sparkling sea where talking dolphins leapt playfully. Another night, she visited a candyland where gumdrop trees lined the path, and the streams flowed with chocolate. On one especially memorable night, the nightlight took Emma to a land of fairy tales, where she helped a group of cheeky gnomes build a new home inside a giant toadstool. Emma laughed and giggled as the gnomes shared stories of their legendary pranks. Through it all, Emma learned something marvelous. Each adventure taught her a lesson. From the dolphins, she learned the importance of teamwork. The Candyland journey taught her the value of sharing. As these magical nights went on, Emma understood that her magic nightlight did more than spark wondrous dreams. It opened her heart and mind to a world of learning and growth, guiding her in her understanding of herself and others. Every night, with a grateful heart, Emma thanked her magic nightlight. "You're my bestest companion," she whispered before gently drifting to sleep, eager for the next night's new marvels. And so, with her magic nightlight shining brightly, Emma continued to embark on magical adventures.